Hello everyone, in this video we are learning how to prepare the 3D surface from the contour file or the CAD elevation file. So generally we will be getting the CAD elevation file from the survey team. So the CAD elevation may be in terms of the point elevation CAD file or in terms of text elevation. So what we need to do is to prepare the 3D surface out of it that can be exported into later into land XML file or into the DTM, that is a digital terrain model format. Okay, so for that first I need to have the CAD file layout. So with the elevation, so I'm having the CAD file layout, you can see on my screen. I'm using the Civil3D for the preparation of the 3D surface. So here you can see I have the CAD file with the text elevation. So I will tell you the format. So I'll select this PR command to check its properties. So here you can see, so it is in the text format and it has, if you can see its geometry, it has only the two coordinates X and Y, and Z coordinate is not shown here at, because we have not assigned the elevation at it, just that it's in the text format. Okay, and one more thing you need to do is to assign the geo coordinate system to the CAD file for the preparation of the 3D surface, so that you can export it to other applications like HACRAS, HMS, or even if you can do some terrain modeling and other thing. So for that, so first you need to know the geo coordinate system of this location. I know the location name, so what I will do, I have this Google Earth Pro. So in that I'll mention the location name. This location is Kardi village in Madhya Pradesh state. So I have marked this location. I am getting the, I can see the elevation, sorry, I am getting the coordinate system in terms of latitude, longitude, that's in degree. I need to get this in terms of UTM coordinate system. How can I do that? Tools, options. In that options there's a one more option called universal transverse marketer. Okay, so I apply it. Okay, see here you can see I am getting this in terms of UTM coordinate system. This UTM coordinate zone for this location is 43Q, so that comes under 43N. Okay, so that should be remembered here once. Now our job is to export this CAD file, export this text elevation in a separate empty CAD file. Okay, so I'm selecting all these text elevations, select similar, copy. I'll open a new CAD file, new empty CAD file. Okay, and I'll click clipboard, paste to original coordinates. Okay, zoom extend. So I got this elevation text from that original CAD file. Okay, so now I need to create the 3D surface. Okay, so before doing the 3D surface I need to assign the UTM coordinate zone. So how can I do that? So first I need to type a command mapz assign. Okay, so here I need to mention the UTM coordinate zone. So it's a 43N 1984. So this is that UTM coordinate system for this location. So UTM WG is 43N. Okay, assign. So I have assigned the UTM map zone. So it will be much more easier for me if I want to overlay with this DTM with the other base plan or the satellite imagery. So that is the reason I have marked the UTM coordinate system. Okay, now job is to create the surface. So for that, in the home you can select on this one, surface, create surface. Okay, I will name it as topo. So I have defined the name of the surface. Okay, so what I need to do here, so I need to right click on it, select on the right click, I am selecting this topo, right click and select. Okay, on the upper ribbon you can see move surface, move to surface. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to convert all this text, I need to assign the text to elevation. So whatever the text are there, it will be converted into elevation points, point elevation. Okay, so move text to elevation. Okay, I need to select all this CAD text in this drawing. Okay, I have selected it. Now I click on this each of the CAD text properties. Now it is converted into elevation. So these properties I will check here. See here, so it has latitude, longitude and the position, that is the elevation. So this, now the text is converted into point elevations now. Okay, so here you can see it is converted into point elevations. Okay, so now, so what we have to do, we have to prepare the 3D surface using the triangulation network method. So how can we do that? So we have to go to this drawing object, right click, add. In this object type, it's a text with elevation. So now I need to select all the CAD text with elevation. Okay, see, so we have the surface is generated with 837 points. So here you can see, you can clearly see the topo elevation. So it is in terms of the 3D surface we have generated. Okay, so here you can see each point, you can see the elevations now. So it is in the 3D surface we have generated. So if you want to cross verify it, you can do one thing here, text, and go to the edit surface style, and here you can see this minor contour, major contour, it's already added, but we need to decrease its contour distance so that it can be easily visible. I'll make it the smaller interval so that I can easily check its. See here, the contours are generated. Okay, even I can do the spot elevation also. See here, I can get the elevation at any location within this boundary. This green color is the boundary of this elevation file. Okay, so this is based on the triangulation network, so it will interpolate based on the triangulated network system. Okay, and even if I want to check the in the 3D format, so here you can see I can check this in the 3D format. Even I can see the, yes, here you can see I can see this triangulated network system, how this is how it is generated the topo elevation. Okay, now the next task is to export it. So how can I do that? Export it to other formats like land XML format, or the in terms of the TIFF format. So how can I do that? Right click on it. There's a two option is coming. One is the land XML file and another one is export to DEM. Export to DEM, I need to click. I need to mention the name, topo DEM, or which format I am looking for. I am looking for in .tiff sample. Okay, save. And it's asking me for the grid cell spacing. I keep it by default 1 meter. If you want to have fine resolution, you can keep this grid spacing number lower. Okay, and the export coordinate system, which I already mentioned, using this Google Earth Pro software. Okay, now I am giving OK. So it is. So I have exported this DEM file. So I am opening same DEM file in the QGIS. So this is that DEM file what I exported from the Civil3D. So this is the raster TIFF file which I opening in the QGIS. Okay, so I can check in the properties. So the properties, source, information. Yes, so here you can see the information, the GeoTIFF format, and here it's also showing you the details of this one. See, here is having the details and the UTM coordinate system what we have mentioned here. So all the details came here. So thank you for watching. So if you have questions, do let me know.